Hi, my name's Hamza, as you guys all know. We're doing our topic on Bill C-51, and I'm here with Member of Parliament Jagmeet Singh, and he's representing the NDP party, and he'll be giving us a legal and political perspective and lens to Bill C-51. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Okay, so we have a few questions prepared for you today.
Sure.
I guess the first one that we want to ask is, what led to the creation of Bill C-51?
So that is something that if we really want to get to the purpose behind it, we'd have to ask someone in the Conservative Party because they're the ones that brought it forward.
Of course.
Our analysis and my analysis of it politically was it was clearly in response to a very heinous attack that occurred on Parliament Hill,
Right.
killing of Corporate Searle, and that resulted in a wave of anxiety in the community,
Right.
broadly speaking in Canada. And the Harper government was very skillful at manipulating this anxiety, and whenever there were these circumstances where people were upset, they would channel that into fear, and they would flame that fear. And so what it became was a bill around security, that there is a security threat, and
Yep.
we're going to solve this security threat with a bill. That was the underlying purpose, I think, of the bill, that it was a way to have a knee-jerk reaction to a very troubling and tragic event.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the wrong approach because when it turned out the incident involving Corporate Searle, there was great evidence that suggested it was more of a mental health issue,
Right.
that if there was mental health supports it would have been addressed, and it wasn't something that required additional security powers to address it. And in fact, Prime Minister Harper at the time said very clearly, even if, when asked this question, if this bill was in effect, would it have prevented what happened to Corporate Searle? And he said, I can't say that. And the reality is it couldn't have prevented it. It's not something that would prevent those type of random attacks. That's something where you need to have a good social structure in place where we protect people who are and take care of people who are mentally unwell.